Hey guys, it's good to be back here. Thanks for tuning in to a new episode of Tutorial Tuesday. Today's effect is easy to pull off. It's the color change effect. It's basically you changing the color of your outfit to any color of your choice. So everything is pretty done on your smartphone with the inshot app, of course, and I'm using the all new itel P37 to edit this tutorial. I've also used it to shoot a video showing the effect, and with the help of my phone tripod from Jumia Nigeria, we're good to go. So I'll leave the links to everything I use to create content in my description below, so be sure to check it out, and they'll save you a lot of time and aid your content creation process. So this effect is super easy and super fun to create. It's something almost anybody can achieve on their smartphone on the go. So I got this inspiration from a creator called Leon Han on Instagram. So she has made a whole lot of videos using this effect. So instead of creating the slightly harder ones, I wanted to show you the basics of this effect through this video. So we'll call this one part 1 and we'll make part 2 using the movement shots. Is that cool? Yeah, so to pull this effect, you need a plain color tee, either blue or green. Just make sure that the color stands out in the video. Yeah, no other color, that is no other color in the background should be having the same color of the shirt you're wearing. So I got this plain tee from De Facto Nigeria. Their store is on Jumia Nigeria, which cost around 3,000 naira. Yeah, so next thing I did was shoot. So after setting up my tripod, I then got my shots. Then I used the flick gesture to make it seem like, it was flipping through the colors. You also need to act the part, to sell the effect. Before we get into the editing part, please be sure to leave a like, as it will help the reach of this video so more people can learn, and also subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get right into it. So you import the video you're going to use, raw video you're going to use, and when you import it on the timeline, so all you have to do is, using Canvas, you get the aspect ratio you want to use. I'll be using 4:5 because that's like the preferred Instagram aspect ratio. So I'm using 4:5. Click that. Okay, I can go back there and zoom it to scale. Then I'll get the positions at where I flicked the shirt. So I'll go to the first position, and just where I've dragged the shirt out, so the maximum, like where I've dragged the shirt out, just before I leave the shirt, I cut it right there with the split tool. I cut it there. Then I go on and on. Then I go to the next flick. Just before I leave the shirt, I split it there. So I'm just giving examples. I'm using my own video as an example. I used flick as as the indication for the color to change. So your own can be anyhow, but just when the sound goes off, that's when to change the color. So next thing I'm going to do, I have already done all this, so I'll just breeze through to where. Yeah, so what I then do is, on the second video that I have switched on the second video, that's after the cut, on the second video, I click on the video itself, I go to filter, I go to adjust, then I scroll to HSL, the HSL tool, I scroll to HSL tool, then I go to the color. So the original color of this shirt, I'll reset all hues now. So the original color of this shirt was this color. So all I just need to do is just to switch the color that is different from the previous one on that hue slider. So all I just do is I switch it up to, so I want to use blue as the second color that I'm going to switch to. So I just drag it up, and there you go, that's blue. So if I want it to be more evident, like with the saturation, I'll thicken it or lighten it with saturation. Then the luminance is to show how bright it is or how dark you want the color to be. So I just want it to be dark that way. So I click on yes, next, okay, that's the right tool, just right there. Okay, then that's it for that one. I already cut all these videos according to their like flicks, you know. So the next one, I click on it, I go to adjust, you know, go to HSL. Apparently this HSL is not available on the normal InShot, it's available on the InShot Pro. So for you to get this tool, you have to upgrade it to the InShot Pro, which is available for 1.5 per month, or at least 3.5 or 4K for a year. So you just have to upgrade your InShot to get this tool working for you. So the third video right now, I'll click on it, I'll click on adjust, like I'm just same procedure as normal. Click on the HSL, go to the hue, that's on the third video, and I'll adjust the hue to, you know, to match the third color. So I'll just have to, on that same slider of the color, I'll switch, or I'll look for the most preferred color I want to switch it to, adjust the saturation to how thick I want the color to be, and the luminance on how bright I want the color to be or how dark I want the color to be. So when I've gotten what I want, I press OK and go back. So after I do this for every segment that I want, you know, after doing the indication for the color to change, it should look something like this. There are so many ways you can apply this effect, and as I said, this is just the basics. So I will be releasing a part 2 of how you can use it in a moving shot in a subsequent tutorial. So of course, if you recreate this, please do tag me on my socials right here. I'd love to see what you come up with. I've left all the links to everything I use in creating content in the description box, so be sure to check it out. It will help you a lot. So if you like what you see here, please do subscribe and also hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when a new video drops. My name is Uchekush, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.